Hello everyone, this is your exercise 4.6 question number 2 of your NCERT. Okay, here we have to check the consistency of the system. So what you have to do, here we have two equations. Okay, first of all you have to find the coefficient matrix, that is A matrix. So A matrix will be 2, -1, 1 and 1. Here it is. And your B will be 5, 4, this matrix, and X will be the variables X and Y. Okay, so first of all we have to find out A determinant. So here A determinant is coming not equals to 0. You know how to find out the A determinant. Okay, so your A determinant is coming 3, which is not equals to 0. So A inverse will exist because your A determinant is 0, is not equals to 0. So it is consistent. Okay, and it has a unique solution. It is consistent or it has unique solution. Okay, now how can we find out this unique solution? To find A inverse we need to find adjoint A. So adjoint A will be, you can find out the adjoint A, interchange this position 2 and 1. So 1 and 2 will come like this, and you have to just change the sign of these two elements. Okay, so it will be +1, it will be -1. Here is the adjoint A. So A inverse, you can find out A inverse is equals to 1 upon A determinant into adjoint A. This is a formula to find the A inverse. So 1 upon A determinant is 3, adjoint A is this. So just you have to put the value in this formula. Okay, so your A inverse is this. Okay, as we know that X is equals to A inverse B, this formula. Okay, so your X is XY, your A inverse is this one. Here it is. Your B is here it is. So you have to write the value of B matrix. Fine. So now you have to find out the product of these two. 1/3 will remain the same here, and the product of these two will be this. Okay, and then 1/3, and this will be 9/3. So you have to insert 3 into it. 9/3 will be 3, and this would be 1. See, I'm changing the next page. Yes, here it is. So your X will be 3, your Y will be 1. Okay, so here is the value of X and Y. This is how you can get this value. Okay, similarly, question number 3 of your NCERT. So you can find out A, B and X matrix. Fine. Wait. Yes, we can find out A, B and X matrix. Fine. Now find A determinant. Here the A determinant is coming 0. So you have to recall case 2, in which we were finding adjoint A and product of adjoint A and B. Okay, so your A determinant is 0, so A inverse will not exist. You cannot find out the A inverse in that case. So you have to find out adjoint A. Your adjoint A will be this. Interchange these two positions and change the sign of these elements. That's it. You will get adjoint A. Fine. To adjoint A into B, find out the product of these two. The product will be, it is coming 6 - 2 matrix. Fine. So which is not equal to 0. So it is not equal to 0. So it is a inconsistent. The system is inconsistent and it has no solution. Okay. This is your question number 5 or your NCERT exercise 4.6. Fine. So here we have 3 equations in 3 variables. Fine. So your A will the coefficient matrix A will be this, and B is 2, 1, 2, -1 and 3, and your X would be this. Okay, so you have to find out A determinant. Your A determinant is coming, which is equal to 0. Okay, so as we know that if determinant A is 0, then A inverse will not exist. Fine. So what you have to do in that case, the case number 2 you have to apply. First of all, we have to find out adjoint A. So this is your adjoint A, and you can calculate. I'm not showing the cofactors minus. I'm just writing the adjoint A, but you have to show it. Okay, and you know how we can find out adjoint A. So your adjoint A is this, and adjoint A into B. That is, you have to find out the product of adjoint A and B. So your adjoint A is this and B is this. The product of these two you will get multiplication. You know how we can. So at last you will get this this matrix, which is not equals to 0. It is not coming 0. So it is inconsistent and it has no solution. Okay. So consistency we have to find out. So it is inconsistent. Now the next question is question number 14 of your NCERT. See, here it is. Okay. So we have to solve the system of linear equations using matrix method. So this is also a 3 variable equations. We have 3 equations in 3 variables. Fine. So the given matrix we can write, this matrix can be written as AXB. Okay, this matrix we can write in this form where your A is this, X is this and B is this. Fine. Now again you have to find out A determinant. Your A determinant you can calculate which will come 4, which is not equals to 0. So its A inverse will exist. That is a case 1. So A inverse will exist. It is consistent and it has unique solution. So here you will get the value of the variable unique. That is only one value you will get. Okay. So to find A inverse we need to find adjoint A. So this is your adjoint A. Fine. This calculation you have to do. I'm not showing this calculation. Okay. So your A inverse is 1 upon A determinant into adjoint A. A determinant is 4. So 1 upon 4 adjoint A is here it is. Okay. Now your X is A inverse B. This is the formula. So which implies your X is XYZ is equals to your A inverse is 1 by 4 and this determinant. So I'm writing here and this is your B. Fine. So your X is same, you have to write 1 by 4 will remain the same and you have to find out the product of these two. The product will be this. Fine. After that 1 by 4 and this determinant value will come 8, 4 and 12 after solving this. So you have to insert 4 into this matrix. You get 2, 1, 3. Okay, because 8 upon 4 that is 2. 4 upon 4 that will be 1. 12 upon 4 that would be 3. So this will come. So on comparing you will get the value of X, Y and Z. Okay, this is how we can solve the system of linear equations. Got it? Okay. All the best. Bye bye bacho. Take care. This is your question number 16 of your exercise 4.6. So here you have to make the equations. Okay. First, I'm reading this question. The cost of 4 kg onion, 3 kg wheat and 2 kg rice is rupees 60. The cost of 2 kg onion, 4 kg wheat and 6 kg rice is rupees 90. The cost of 6 kg onion, 2 kg wheat and 3 kg rice is rupees 70. Find the cost of each item per kg by matrix method. Okay. So what I'm doing here, I'm just assuming that the cost of onion, wheat and rice per kg be rupees X, Y and Z. Fine. See first, onion 4 kg, wheat 3 kg and rice 2 kg. So cost of 1 kg is rupees X. So what is the cost of 3 kg? 3 into X. And 4 kg onion is 4 into X. 3 kg wheat means 3 into Y. Because one cost of 1 kg wheat is rupees Y. So it would be 3Y. And the rice cost of 1 kg rice is rupees Z. So 2Z plus 2Z that is equal to 60. And this is how you can make the other equations. And I know you can solve this equation. Okay, using matrix method. And you can find out the value of X, Y, Z. Okay. Now this is your question number 16 of miscellaneous exercise. Okay. So here the 3 equations are given to you. Fine. And we have to find out the value of the variables X, Y, Z using matrix method. So as we can see that here the variables are coming in reciprocal form, that is 1 by X, 1 by Y and 1 by Z. So this is a big confusion. So what we can eliminate this confusion, what I am doing, I am just assuming that 1 upon X is equals to A, 1 upon y is equals to b, and 1 upon 2 is equals to c. Okay, after considering this, the equation will be, you will get this equation, these three equation, when you will replace 1 by x, 1 by y, and 1 by z with a, b, and c. Fine. And now you can solve these two equations. So the equation can be written as ax equals to b, and fine. After seeing this equation, we can think we can solve these three equations. Okay, so now this equation can be written as ax is equals to b. Fine, because your a is this, x is this, and your b matrix is this. Okay, first of all we will find out a determinants. Your a determinant after solving, you will is coming 1200, which is not equals to 0. So it is a consistent system, and it has a unique solution. Okay, the case 1, it is a case from the case 1. Okay, now after getting a determinant, you have to find out adjoint a. So this is your adjoint a. So I'm not showing the cofactors, minus and cofactors. You have to calculate this. Okay, because we are doing this from last 4 or 5 questions. So I think you know how to find adjoint a. So the adjoint a will be this. So your a inverse is 1 by a determinant into adjoint a. Your a determinant is 1200, adjoint a is there. So your a inverse would be this. Okay, now after this is the formula. This is our formula, x is equals to a inverse b. So a inverse is this, and b matrix is so a inverse, this is your a inverse, and b is, this is your b. Fine, at the place of x I'm writing a, b, c. Fine, now you have to multiply these two. After multiplication you will get this, and 1 by 12 remain the same, you have to copy it, and 1 by 12 will remain same, and after solving this you will get 600, 400, 250. After that you have to insert 1200 into this matrix. 600 upon 1200, that would be 1 by 2. 400 upon 1200, that would be 1 by 3. 240 upon 1200, that would be 1 by 5. On comparing with this, you'll get ABC, but when your 1 by x is a, so you have to find out the value of x. So if your a is 1 by 2, your x will be 2. Similarly, your y will be 3, your z will be 5. Got it? Okay. This is your question number 16 of your exercise 4.6. So here you have to make the equations. Okay. First, I'm reading this question. The cost of 4 kg onion, 3 kg wheat, and 2 kg rice is rupees 60. The cost of 2 kg onion, 4 kg wheat, and 6 kg rice is rupees 90. The cost of 6 kg onion, 2 kg wheat, and 3 kg rice is rupees 70. Find the cost of each item per kg by matrix method. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm just assuming that the cost of onion, wheat, and rice per kg be rupees x, y, and z. Fine. See first, onion 4 kg, wheat 3 kg, and rice 2 kg. So cost of 1 kg is rupees x. So what is the cost of 3 kg? 3 into x. And 4 kg onion is 4 into x. 3 kg wheat means 3 into y, because one cost of 1 kg wheat is rupees y, so it would be 3y. And this, the rice cost of 1 kg rice is rupees z, so 2z plus 2z, that is equal to 60. And this is how you can make the other equations, and I know you can solve this equation, okay, using matrix method, and you can find out the value of x, y, z. Okay, hello everyone, this is your example. Okay, and this is a very important question. Fine, so please concentrate. Here the question is, use the product of these two to solve the system of equations. These are three equations are given to you, and we have to use the product of these two matrices, fine, to find the solution of the variable x, y, and z. Okay, so we have to use the product. So I'm writing these two matrices here, and I'm going to find out the product. The product of these two will be this. This is what? This is your identity matrix. Okay, after after multiplying these two matrices, you will get this identity matrix. Okay, if the product of two matrices is equals to identity matrix, then the first one, the inverse of this, then the inverse of this would be this. If the product of any two matrices is equals to 1, that is equals to identity matrix, fine, then the inverse of this would be this, fine. So here I'm using this concept. So inverse of this matrix is this. Got it? Now we have to write the three equations like this. Here we have three equations, fine. So I'm writing this equation in matrix form like this. Okay, so as we know this formula, x is equal to a inverse b, fine. The inverse of this matrix, here this is your A matrix, this is your B matrix, and this is your X matrix. Got it? This is your A matrix. Now X is equal to A inverse B. This is your formula. Okay, so your X is X, Y, Z. Here is your X matrix, fine. A inverse, the inverse, this is your A. The inverse of this we have calculated. Okay, so I'm writing the inverse, A inverse, this is your A inverse into B. This is B matrix. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to find out the product of these two matrices. The product is this, and the same matrix you have to copy here, this X matrix. Okay, so when you will calculate, you will get 0, 5, 3. Fine. After comparing these two matrices, okay, you will get this and this matrix. X is equal to 0, your Y is equal to 5, and your Z is equal to 3. Fine. This is how you can find out. The weightage of this question is 6 marks. So please practice at least 2-3 times. Okay. Bye bye. Take care, bachcho.